Let's be honest. Most people will never change. Not because they can't, but because they won't. They'll stay where it's safe, where it's predictable, where things are not that bad. And that's the trap. Mediocrity doesn't always look like failure. It looks like comfort. It looks like scrolling your life away, but telling yourself you're resting. It looks like dreaming big, but never moving an inch. It looks like saying, someday, until someday becomes never. Most people won't chase their potential, because chasing your potential means doing things that scare you. It means becoming someone your current self might not even recognize yet. It means walking away from the version of you that everyone's gotten used to, even the version you have gotten used to. And that's not easy. So they stay stuck. Not because they love it, but because it's familiar. And familiarity feels safe, even when it's silently destroying you. Psychologists call it the comfort bias. The brain isn't wired for greatness, it's wired for survival. So when things feel fine, even if you're unfulfilled, your mind convinces you not to shake the system, not to risk discomfort, not to grow. But here's the thing. Growth and safety never live in the same place. If you want one, you have to sacrifice the other. So why do most people stay mediocre? Because mediocrity doesn't hurt enough. It doesn't trigger urgency. It's not a fire. It's a slow drip. A dull ache that becomes normal. You tell yourself you'll start that business next month. You'll get serious when things settle down. You'll heal when you have more time. But guess what? Your comfort is lying to you. Every day you delay is a deposit into a life you'll regret. Let me ask you something real. When was the last time you kept a promise to yourself and meant it? When was the last time you pushed through discomfort instead of backing away? When was the last time you showed up, even though nobody was watching? That's where greatness lives. Not in motivation, not in vibes, not in vision boards, but in discipline, repetition, grit. The people you admire, they didn't get lucky. They got consistent. Want to know who rises? People who take action before they feel ready. People who make promises to themselves and keep them. People who are willing to feel awkward, judged, underestimated, just to get closer to who they're meant to be. They do the uncomfortable reps. They stop waiting for permission. They stop blaming their past. They stop romanticizing their potential and start living it. You can't live an extraordinary life with ordinary habits. You can't become powerful by doing what's easy, and you will never feel proud by staying in the middle. And here's what no one tells you. Mediocrity is seductive. It keeps you just satisfied enough to not complain, but just empty enough to never feel fulfilled. It's a trap disguised as peace, a slow death that never gets loud enough to wake you up, unless you choose to hear it. You were not built for average, but you have to fight for the part of you that wants more. Because mediocrity will keep whispering, relax, you've got time, don't push too hard, maybe tomorrow. But that voice, that's the voice that kills dreams gently, slowly, silently. You know what's scarier than failure? Waking up at 50 and realizing you lived the same year 30 times and called it a life. You don't need a perfect plan. You need a decision. To do the hard thing, to show up today, not tomorrow, to say, I refuse to live average and call it destiny. So here's your moment. Ask yourself, am I living a life I'm proud of? And if the answer is no, good. Because now you've got two choices. Keep doing what everyone else does, or become someone most people never will. If this hit you, don't ignore it. Subscribe. Not just to hear more, but to stay connected to something that keeps you moving forward. Because the world has enough average. It needs more people who refuse to die with their potential still in them. Let's get to work.